Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Focus of the Day session of Analyst IAS. Today we will discuss about Kushiyara River. We will discuss this particular news in the following sequence. First, why it is in news, followed by about Kushiyara River, followed by prelims practice question, followed by mains practice question. But before we discuss this particular news, I want you all to be informed about Polity and Ethics Foundation course of Analyst IAS, which will start from 26th of September, and also Public Administration course will start from 27th of September. Along with all these courses, we are also holding classes for current affair, and soon we will launch residential program in Noida, Guwahati and Bangalore. You can inquire about any of the courses in the following number given below. And you can also visit our official address, that is Old Rajinder Nagar Market. So let's begin our discussion on the topic of Kushiyara River. First of all, why it is in news. India and Bangladesh signed an interim water sharing agreement for the Kushiyara River. It is first such pact between them in over 25 years. This brings Kushiyara River into news. The key highlight about the meeting of Sheikh Hasina and Prime Minister Modi are the two sides also decided to start negotiation on a comprehensive trade pact and strengthen cooperation against the terrorism and radicalism. Besides the agreement on the Kushiyara water sharing agreement, the two sides also signed pacts on railways, space, IT and media. Now let's discuss about various agreements on rivers between Bangladesh and India. There are total 54 rivers that pass through the Indo-Bangladesh border. India and Bangladesh had signed the Ganga Water Treaty in 1996 for sharing water of Ganga for a period of 30 years. Bangladesh had sought the early conclusion of Teesta water sharing agreement, which has been hanging since 2011 due to opposition from West Bengal. The current agreement on Kushiyara water agreement, it will benefit the southern part of Assam state in India and the Sylhet region in Bangladesh. So it is a win-win situation for both the countries. Now let's discuss about Kushiyara River. Kushiyara River is a distributary river in the Bangladesh and Assam. It forms on the India-Bangladesh border as a branch of the Barak River, where the Barak separate into Kushiyara and Surma, as you can clearly see this in this particular image. The water of Kushiyara originate in the state of Nagaland and pick up tributaries from Manipur, Mizoram and Assam. Now let's discuss about what is a tributary and what is a distributary. A tributary is a stream of fresh water that flows into a river. The larger or the parent river is called the main river, and the point where a tributary intersects the trunk is called the confluence. Now about distributaries, it is a diversion channel. Diversion channel which flows that take water away from the main channel and distribute it to the other part, and the branch channel is relatively independent of the parent flow and continues to exist, as you can clearly see this particular thing in this image. Now let's discuss this particular difference in detail. Tributary is when a small river joins the large river or the main river, it is called tributary. Whereas when a large river breaks into small river, it is called distributaries. Tributaries are formed in mountains from glaciers and lakes, etc. Whereas distributaries is formed by a large river. Tributaries occur in the young age of the river, while the distributaries occurs in the old age of the river. Tributaries does not change the course of the river, while the distributaries change the course of the river and often form delta. The example of tributaries are Yamuna, Gandak, Kosi, Ghagra, These are the tributaries of Ganga, whereas Sundarban Delta is formed by the distributaries of Ganga and Brahmaputra. Now let's discuss the prelims practice question. In the Mekong-Ganga Cooperation, an initiative of 6 countries, which of the following is or are not a participant or participants? First, Bangladesh. Second, Cambodia. Third, China. Fourth, Myanmar. Fifth, Thailand. You have to select the correct answer using the code given below. First option says 1 only. Second option says 2, 3 and 4. Third option says 1 and 3, while fourth option says 1, 2 and 5. You have to write this particular answer in the comment box, and I will answer this particular question in the next session. Now let's discuss about the question of yesterday's focus of the day. The question says the Bhudan movement has been started by A. Mahatma Gandhi, B. Acharya Kripalani, C. Jayaprakash Narayan, D. Vinoba Bhave. So the correct answer is D, that is Vinoba Bhave. The Bhudan movement or the land gift movement was a voluntary land reform movement in India which was started by Acharya Vinoba Bhave in 1951 at Pochampalli village, which is now in Telangana, India, and known as Bhudan Pochampalli. Now about the means practice question. The question says, critically examine the compulsions which prompted India to play a decisive role in the emergence of the Bangladesh. You have to answer this particular question in 250 words. Write your answer and share it on our WhatsApp number to get it reviewed. This is all for today. Stay tuned and stay updated with Analyst IAS. Thank you.